Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to my very first live stream on my own. Let me figure this thing out. Okay. Comments here. Hey, Donzel. Thank you for joining me, honey. Thank you. So I don't feel like I'm alone now. I really, really appreciate it. So we're going to give it a few more moments to see if more people come in. So as you come in, go ahead and put a comment in the comments so that I know that you are here. And hopefully some of you seasoned gardeners can tell me what's going on. Because if you can see by the title of my live, my tomatoes are sick, y'all. And I have worked too long, too hard. Hi, Gwendolyn. Thank you for joining. And let me do Donzel. See, this I've never been on this side of the stream yard. Thank you. So let me show y'all what's going on, okay? Because I'm gonna try to make this quick. I'm trying while the house is quiet, ain't nobody else home. I wanted to get this knocked out. So let me show y'all what's going on. You see how big my plant has gotten? And I have several that have gotten this big. But all of a sudden, look at this. Let me go this way. Do y'all see that? What's going on? Anybody know what's going on? I have done a Google search, and I think it's a nutrient thing because these are still pretty much in starter soil mix. I think they're just lacking nutrients. I don't see any bugs on them. There aren't any bugs flying around in the house. But as you can see, I've got some leaves dying. I feel like this is happening because they are in the water. I mean, not in the water. They are in the window. And here in the DMV in Maryland, the weather is just going up and down, up and down, up and down. Saturday, it was 81 degrees. Sunday, it was a cool 54 degrees. And today, I feel like it's only in the 40s today. So I think this is because of the coldness by the window. So what I am going to do, like I said, I'm gonna make this really quick. My plan is to up pot, and it's not much, it's not a huge difference, but I'm gonna up pot into these plastic containers here. And this is an orange accordion tomato. Okay. This is a purple tomatillo, but as you can see, it's happening on this one as well. And I'm looking at all my tomato plants. Thank you. They are very nice sized plants. Let me see right here. They are very nice sized plants. I got a whole tray down here at my feet. Hi, everyday chick. Everyday life with the OCD-ish chick. And who else we got here? Okay, she's saying hello to everyone. Thank you guys so much for joining once again. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my pruners here, and I'm going to prune these lower leaves off and any sick leaves. And I am going to put them into, like I said, I'm going to put them into these containers. I have made, this plant is like in the way. It's so big. I'm going to put them in these containers with some new soil that I have mixed up with some tomato tone. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the cold weather either, but let me tell y'all, my garden is looking amazing. It is coming along so well. And I'm not talking about the plants, I'm talking about the design of it. The design of it is coming along very nicely. And so I'm super excited. I can't wait for this weather to break. The problem is the time that I should be transplanting, I'll be traveling. So I'm torn over, do I try to plant them just before I travel or wait until I get back from traveling? So we're going to see. So right now and in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead. Let me show y'all my soil. Let me tell y'all, I think I've got a thing with mixing soil. I was sharing that with one of my co-hosts, Jacqueline, at Four Seasons. She was here Saturday helping me do some setup. You guys will see that video as soon as I get a chance to edit it. Then I was telling her how I think I just have this thing now. I like mixing my own soil. Thank you so much, Danielle. Absolutely will. It's a I can't say it's a dream vacation. I've done this trip before. It's an RV trip. My husband and I have an RV. This thing is, I don't know which way. Yeah, it's supposed to be over here. We own an RV, and so we do travel in our RV from time to time, and it'll be our first time out this year, later this month. Okay, so here we go. Let me show y'all my soil. Let me get it over top of this container because I'm not trying to have soil all over the kitchen. I got my little green mat down. How many of y'all have like these little green mats? So I have it on the counter here. But here is my soil. Doesn't that look good? And so this time I have put some tomato tone in it. So it is cocoa coir, vermiculite, perlite, and some tomato tone. I think that's all it is right now. So has this happened to anybody? Does anybody have any? I think I need to move y'all this way because it's closer to the soil. Has this happened to anybody else? And if so, what did you do? Did I say Danielle? I'm so sorry, Donzel. I can read. The funny is I actually have a colleague in the notary business because I have a notary business. Her name is Danielle, and I was actually just shipping something to her today. So my apologies, Donzel. I like to have my name pronounced correctly too, so I absolutely do not mind you correcting me on that. All right, so yes, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this out, and we can see what the roots are looking like, and get this baby. This is the orange accordion. I have a white bucket here that I'm working over. Oh yeah, these roots are looking good. Don't that look good? Nice and healthy. Otherwise, listen, everyday life of OCD is chick. I don't want to say your name wrong. Is it Nikki though? Or tell me your first name. This is the first year ever that I have been successful at planting seeds indoors, starting them myself. And okay, thank you. I was like, oh, let my memory serve me correct. So I am super excited, and that's why I was so upset about seeing how sickly they were starting to look, is because I've never been this successful with starting seeds before. And I want them to survive and thrive. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and just do this like this. I feel like, let me start another one because I want to get it all the way down. I'm just going to put a little bit of soil on the bottom. I put a little too much in there. And then all of this will actually fit in here. Get it down in there. Take my little stick out. And I'm going to take all the dead or sickly looking leaves off. Okay, so Nikki, you think it could be overwatering with the way the holes are on there? I'm not sure if you saw it. I'll show it to you again. The leaves yellowing, I do know, can be an issue of overwatering in general. However, this is more than yellowing. It actually has some, I know so many things. The way that it is making holes in the middle of the leaf makes me think it's more than just over watering. It could be infrequent watering. You know, they've been, I think it's because they're so big, they've been drying out some before I get to rewater them. But again, I think it is in part because it's not getting enough nutrients for the size of the plant. Gwendolyn, my sister went to Miller Farm and bought me 4 nice apples. Oh, really? When I was at Miller Farms, they didn't have too big of a tomato plant. Yeah, I personally think Miller Farms plants are reasonably priced. I mean, granted, if you can grow your own, it's cheaper. Oh, yeah, Gwendolyn. It's too cold out there for the tomato plants. So I haven't even started hardening my tomato plants off at all. Not to drop soil everywhere. So okay, it's 4 people left on here. Like I said, I'm not gonna be on here too long. How many of y'all want to get a sneak peek of my garden, even though it's still a little wet out there? So if you want to get a sneak peek of the layout of my garden, I will go out on the patio and show you guys without, going into a whole lot of detail. So put a 1 in the comments and like this video, okay? And then once I'm done with this, if there's enough interest, I will go outside. Oh, okay. Nikki taught the winter oversowing. Winter sowing, not oversowing, winter sowing. All right, so that's it for this one. Okay, I see 2 1s in there out of 4. Oh, I hate to do this to the babies, but I got to. Got to take them down. All right, and then this one looks better. Yeah, the winter sow jugs. I wanted to do that, but I never got around to getting any jugs. So, Nikki, here is, if you didn't see it earlier, here's what I'm talking about. Isn't that wild? It looks like something's eating at them. And like even this one here has a hole in it. So this one is all done. We'll put it down here. And then I'm gonna do a couple more, and then I will take you guys outside. So like I said, this is gonna be a quick video. Someone asked in I think when we were doing a live, with the ladies, with the garden ladies. Someone asked what I was using to hold up my tomato plants. And these are actually paint sticks that I ordered from Amazon last year. And they came in, I feel like there might be about 200, like 150 or 200 in a bag. And I actually used them last year to make plant markers. Thank you, Donzel. I use them to make plant markers. I'll see if I can show y'all what they look like. They actually held up okay, considering I did not paint all the way to the ends, and the ends, of course, deteriorated from being in the soil. All right, so I'm gonna do this one more, and then I'm gonna look for that. Oh, let me put this back in here. I'm going to look for the markers. I have some of them that I've collected out of the garden from last year. I'll show those to you guys, and then I will give you guys a sneak peek of the backyard. And then I'll take a few. Oh my goodness, look at these roots. Look at these roots. Oh my goodness. So this one was definitely getting root bound. So we're going to fix this baby up. Put that soil in there. Oh my goodness. Absolutely amazing growth. And this is a purple tomatillo. All right, all right, all right. So if y'all feel inclined, go ahead and share. Like the video. Does anybody have any? Yes, lots of root growth. Let me show you guys what I was using to water my my seedlings. And it may have been, I shouldn't say may have been, I believe it is the reason why I've gotten such amazing growth on these plants. Go that way. Take that one off. And they're actually, some of them are starting to bud. I'm going to take that off. I'm going to take that off. And that. Try to save some growth there. And I'm going to put the stick back in there. Messing with them roots. And we put it right there. This is the like the little wiry but foam stuff, and I just cut it off to where I need it. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this around here to secure it, but gently, so it doesn't damage the stem. All right, so that's 2 down. Let me put one more scoop of soil in here. Does anybody have any other questions? And I will be bottom watering these today. Oh, Donzel, the vote was for if you guys want a sneak peek of my garden. I have been transforming my garden. If you remember, Shelly's Homestead Hideaway is an absolutely brand new channel for me. I'm a new content creator, but I am not brand new to gardening, but I still consider myself a novice. And so this year I decided to expand my garden more. So I have some new beds. I've got a video coming out with the city pickers that were set up this past weekend. And So I'll put a 1 in the chat if you want to see it, which I mean, I think there were 3 already. So I'm gonna give y'all a sneak peek before the video comes out. But in the video, you'll actually see the entire process of myself and Jacqueline putting the city pickers together. Hey, Shavonna. Hey, sis. You will actually see the live footage of us mixing the soil and putting the city pickers together and getting them situated in the garden. Okay, great. I am, Donzel, I'm contemplating doing a premiere of the video, whereby once I edit the video, I'll set it up as a premiere. So then that way myself and Jacqueline, we can be on and chat live with you guys. So this is what I have been watering every now and then. I haven't done it in the last probably 2 weeks. And that's why I think the tomato plants are needing some nutrients. But this is what I was feeding my my seedlings with. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna put this aside and give me a moment. I'm gonna find a stick and then I'm gonna take you outside. All right, I'm back. So the paint sticks. This is the paint sticks. You can see they're worn. This one, the bottom is all gone off of. And what I did, this one was for peas, and this was for green okra. And what I did was I put Mod Podge over the stick first, and then what made it black now that I think about it? Oh, I remember now. I'm like trying to remember. Mod Podge, and then I painted it with chalkboard paint. And then I wrote on it, and I may have put another coat of Mod Podge over top after I wrote it on there. So as you can see, these were in my garden all last year. You can still see the writing. It's just that the base of them got, deteriorated from being in the soil. Thank you. I'm trying to find, a way to have some plant markers that will actually last all season. Because these plastic things don't be doing right. All right, so I'm going to finish up. I'll show you guys part of my other plants. This is what I have on the floor, a whole forest of up pots of cream sausage tomatoes, orange accordion, purple tomatillo, and that's, I think, is it that's in this container. Yep. So all of them have gotten really, really big. Most of these have this one doesn't have there's absolutely nothing going on with that one, but I'm going to up pot it and give it some nutrients. This one just has some yellowing going on it. And I'm going to get these babies healthy so that they're ready to go outside. So, y'all ready to go outside? You ready to go outside with me? And then we will end this live session. I appreciate you guys being on here with me. All right. Can I get a ready? Ready, ready, ready. It has stopped raining, but it is cold out here. I'm going to come over here because I don't think I can flip the camera. I'm going to just turn around backwards and give you guys a shot. Ready? I don't see enough readies. Ready, 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 ready. Yes, Donzel. I am making videos. I just have not had a chance to edit all of the videos that I have done. But you will definitely see a lot more videos from me. So here we go. Dun 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 dun. This is my garden space, and the little black boxes that you see are the city pickers. I have one more garden bed. Um, she is over there. If y'all can see that silver galvanized steel over there is the last bed that I am putting together, and it will be going where you see that dirt patch in the middle and the vertical bed. There will be another vertical bed right there beside it. And that's all I'm gonna share with y'all for right now, because I got plans, because it is my homestead hideaway. Thank you so much, Donzel. It has been so much fun working on the garden, and my husband allowing me to have this creativity, this level of creativity outlet. Shavonna, girl, you're gonna see the whole video when it come out. Yes, it's just a tease. It's a sneak peek. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you guys so much. Does anybody have any other questions before we end the live? And I'm gonna finish working. But I just wanted to jump on really quick and say hello to you all. And thank you guys so much for being subscribers on my channel. As I said, you're going to see more content coming out real soon, real soon. I did post a little snippet today, a short. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but I posted a short today on seed potatoes. Seed potatoes. Awesome. Okay, so with that, we're going to go ahead and close out this live session. Again, thank you. Please like the video, comment on it, share it with your other gardening friends if you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for more. So have an amazing evening on purpose, and God bless you.